Charlie Kirk, a Trump ally and analyst who supports the Make America Great Again MAGA movement, has been shot and killed while speaking at Utah Valley University. According to Sky News, Trump wrote in a post on the Truth Social network, "The great and legendary Charlie Kirk has passed away. No one understood the hearts of young people in the United States of America like Charlie. He was loved and admired by everyone, especially me, and now he is no longer with us." Moments before the shooting, Kirk was asked, "Do you know how many mass shootings have occurred in America in the last 10 years? Kirk responded just before being shot, "Are you counting gang violence or not?" Who was Charlie Kirk? For many young people on the right wing of American politics, Charlie Kirk was an icon. He was 31 years old, a media personality, podcaster, author, and the founder of Turning Point USA. This nonprofit organization promotes conservative policies in schools, colleges, and universities. It is referred to as one of the fastest-growing organizations of its kind in America. He had a large following, and his podcast consistently ranked among the top 20 podcasts. According to NBC News, The Charlie Kirk Show is downloaded daily between 500,000 and 750,000 times. The show consistently ranks high on Spotify and Apple. On social media, he had a massive following, with over 7.3 million followers on TikTok, 7 million on Instagram, 5 million on X, and 3.5 million on YouTube. He was a popular political activist, spending most of his time traveling to college campuses across the country, encouraging debate and promoting conservative values. He was a strong supporter of President Trump and, to some extent, a spokesperson for the Make America Great Again MAGA movement for young people across America. He openly advocated for conservative and Trump-aligned goals, often debating with those who opposed his views. Born in Chicago in 1993, he developed an interest in politics early on, volunteering for the campaign of Mark Kirk, no relation, an Illinois Republican, for the U.S. Senate during high school. He was accused by critics of promoting falsehoods and conspiracy theories on issues including the coronavirus, climate change, and the 2020 U.S. election. Kirk was known for his many controversial statements. In 2021, he called for militias to be sent to the border to prevent the decline and downfall of the white population in America. Earlier this year, he accused Muslims of having expansionist values and called Islam a threat to America. He also repeatedly urged women to marry younger to have more children, saying that women who do not attack the rest of society by voting for Democrats. Following a school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee, in 2023, Kirk said that the cost of some gun deaths is unfortunately worth it to preserve Second Amendment rights, calling it a prudent trade-off. Widespread reaction from politicians to Charlie Kirk's assassination. Politicians from both major U.S. parties immediately condemned Wednesday's shooting. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson called Kirk a close and trusted friend, adding that every political leader must condemn this violence loudly and clearly. Republican Governor Ron DeSantis called Kirk's murder a tragedy for our nation. Former Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris said she was deeply saddened, and that we all must work together to ensure this does not lead to more violence. California Governor Gavin Newsom, who hosted Kirk on his podcast this year, called the attack disgusting, vile, and reprehensible. New York City mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdani also reacted, tweeting that he was horrified by the shooting, and that political violence has no place in our country. Accusations against Democrats and the left. Meanwhile, some far-right commentators immediately tried to blame Democrats for Wednesday's shooting, despite widespread condemnation from Democratic Party leaders. Elon Musk tweeted, "The left is the party of murder." Far-right conspiracy theorist Laura Loomer called on the Trump administration to shut down, defund, and prosecute all left-wing organizations. This is while Democrats themselves have also been targets of deadly political violence.